Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Heartgold and Soulsilver. Last time, we started off our amazing Johto journey and got our starter Pokemon and met our rival, who we named Silver because he doesn't have his own name, I guess. Talk to my little Cyndaquil every now and then. Moving on, and we finally get to talk to this Lyra girl after so long. Apparently we've been best friends, I don't know. Gold, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. So demandingly. Just like that. Great example. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. We ran into our own wild encounter. It's just a Rattata. Another. I love saying Rattata. Just that way specifically with the roll. Because Rattata... such a boring way. You gotta add some finesse. Go Rattata. That sounds hot. Just to be a person. Use your level 5 Morel. Where have you been? Aren't you supposed to be like level 70 or something like that? The boring tutorials. Alright, just basically explaining the mechanics of catching. Once you got its HP down to a respectable length, just throw a Pokeball out. You have 20! Can you spare some for me? Yet use. I can't speed it up in any way possible. Here is my finger. Click. Here is my finger again. Click. And Rattata's caught. Finally, we can get out of this tutorial for dumb babies. Alright, see, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see if that works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Or you could do both. Inflict sleep on it and get it into red HP. See you. And, you know, even though she's had a Pokemon way longer than us, she's just starting her journey too. She knows a lot more than us, though. Actually, I know a lot more than her. It's just the in-game me that knows less. God, I can't wait to get Repels. Oh. Stupid Pidgey, level 8. You know, I don't need you. Yeah, that's right. Bang! Got away safely. Alright, let's go up. Because they're... ooh, I'm gonna take this way just because I feel like it's better. I don't know. Long-term investment. Let's go! The clutch. There's this route up here real quick that I want to show off. There's not much we can actually do here, but there are some new encounters. Even more options this early in the game, which I guess you could say is good. Can I talk to you? I can. You should try different routes sometimes. You'll never know what Pokemon you're gonna get. There are 2 Pokemon on this route you can find. Spearow, a normal flying type that has lots of attack. Oh, hey, I just found one. And speed to back it up. Something to set it aside from Pidgey is that only mainly it learns normal flying types moves, whereas Pidgey has a lot more move diversity. Pick your poison, better attack and speed, or better move coverage. Geodude, a slow defensive rock type. Prepare to see a lot of these. Rock Ground is such a bad defensive type that it's guaranteed to get one-shot by its common weakness. 2 for that matter, water and grass. Also, it needs to trade in order to fully evolve. With that low speed, it's tough to work with a Geodude, unless you're putting up against type matchups that it's good against. Oh, another random encounter. I just wanted to come in here to show off those 2 Pokemon that you can get this early. You can't do anything else. I found another Spearow. Hold on, Mike. I had to mute real quick. I don't want you hearing me coughing. I know my throat's a little bit sore, so I don't know why I'm recording, even though I'm supposed to be talking this entire time, and I'm just mumbling at this point. Alright, down to this route. I just wanted to kill a couple Spearows, I guess. Now that that's off, let's go to Cherry Grove City and talk to the people in there, because I like talking to people in the houses. I don't know why. It's just something I've always enjoyed doing in Pokemon games. It makes it feel more lively. It makes it feel like an actual world to me, where people live. And also, ooh, I've never noticed. These flowers are just so nice. It's just, these few towns just really show off this Gen 4 art, the limited 2D sprites. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. I heard that each Pokemon has its own nature and something to do. Oh, I haven't checked my Pokemon nature yet. Each Pokemon is going to have a nature. So my Pokemon's nature is relaxed. If you can see here, I got a terrible Cyndaquil, but we're going to play with it because, I don't know, it gives it personality. Natures will power up one stat by 10% and lower a stat by 10%. The red is the one that's being increased. Defense, not something you want on Fuego. And this thing being decreased speed, something you don't want at Fuego. The thing you should have wanted was probably like plus speed or plus attack, and then minus the defenses, because, yeah. You can always change these or alter these a little bit, not in the nature itself, but like with the vitamins that we'll find later on, and EV training. But yeah, let's talk to that old guy. When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's some words of advice. Catch a lot of Pokemon, but you can only take 6 with you. Catch more, they'll be sent to your PC. They won't run away from the PC, so there's no need to be alarmed. Remember what I'm about to tell you. Treat them all with kindness. So usually, I don't like to refer to past Let's Plays, but my Kanto Fire Red Leaf Green, I didn't catch too many Pokemon, usually to show off. I will be trying to catch as many as possible, any Pokemon of interest that you might want. I'll be showing off trades, I'll be showing off exclusives, I'll be going for all legendaries. I'm going to be trying doing as much as possible because I feel like showing off as much content as possible. Heartgold and Soulsilver, possibly my favorite game. That's a straight up lie. But it's got some great nostalgia for me because these were the games that I grew up with. I had a Game Boy with Sapphire, and I had one of those like old retro, like the very original DS where you can have the DS game and the GBA cartridge. And I had one of those. And growing up, I always had Sapphire in that GBA slot, and I always had either Platinum or Heartgold Soulsilver. So I really grew up with Gen 4, so it's got a soft spot in my heart. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. You're using Harden. I was going to go for the free experience, but that's just going to get annoying. And, oh yeah, also running in grass, it increases your encounter rate. Just, if you didn't know that. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's back. Insult. Why are these kids so ruthless to me? You know, I may be new, but like, come on. You have a Rattata. Level 4. Come on. You're lower than the passive boy kid. Use tackle on you. Interesting thing to note about trainer battles is that you'll get money from them. Yes, money. And they'll also give you more experience, which makes them more valuable. How did I miss? If we're going to have luck like this, Fuego, you are going to be painful to deal with. Anyways, yeah. Trainer battles, you cannot run from them, but in return you get a lot more XP gain and money from them. So, it makes them all the more valuable. And youngster Joey was defeated. I'm out of Pokemon Lane fight. You're 0-2, loser. Call me weak again. Try me. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. A lot of trainers of interest will want to rematch you if you give them your phone number, and they'll call you when they are ready. They will have an increase in levels and all that jazz. And maybe even a new Pokemon. And their Pokemon will eventually evolve. You're a trainer, right? Time to have battle. Not all trainers will give you their phone number, only certain ones, but I would avoid getting most of them, because you just don't want your phone ringing the entire time in the game. But there are some trainers that I will point out that you might actually do want to get their phone numbers because they do some really interesting stuff. Not all of them just want a rematch. There are some that will be like, hey, there's a rare Pokemon in this area, or hey, I found an item. Do you want it? So there's multiple uses for trainers that want a phone number. And we're going to get Fuego to level 9. I'm raising them levels already. I don't want to get too over leveled though. That's always my problem. I want to be on track. Oh, you got a Rattata. I love curling hard. Anyways, let's go and tackle. Okay. I did not get you below half. And you missed again! Come on. Tackle's a high accurate move. I should not be... I'd somehow miss Swift if it was possible. Oh. I thought that was a crit. That was going down like it was a crit. Anyways, bye, Rattata. You'll never see me not curl that art. Rattata-Kate. Ooh, that was tough. Okay. I am really losing my mind here, and it's only in the second episode. Youngster Mikey is done. That's strange. I won before. Bro thought he was going undefeated in his career. Little bro thought he was me. That is not a trainer? I'll just talk to you anyways. I'm not a trainer. Okay, thank you. But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Not a required trainer, but I'll fight him anyways. Because you have weak bug Pokemon. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! We're getting super close to the new route. Just let me get to the new route. Come on. Bugkit Dawn. Wow. I always feel like kids... we're gonna go on a little bit of a rant here, but... People named Dawn. That's probably like the worst kid name, but like the coolest adult name. I don't know why. People named Dawn are usually cool. It just feels, but like growing up with it, it just sounds weird. Imagine like being like 8-year-old and you just started school. You got these little kids being like Dawn, and then like you grew up to be the absolute Giga Chad that you are. Like the only reason why I associated Dawn with cool was just because I don't know, maybe like regular show Rigby's older brother. It's a crazy comparison, but like that dude was chill. If I had Dawn as my brother, that'd be amazing. I'd want some sugar. Oh, you're too strong. I know I'm too strong. Alright. Going up to the next route, we are on Route 31, a new route. And with one new encounter, and I really want you to listen to this one, because Bellsprout, in my opinion, is very underrated. A great mixed attacker that can get a lot of things done serving as a grass type on your team. A very huge problem for it is its moves. You will heavily rely on TMs for any poison type, or anything just other than the grass type moves. Also, you're gonna need a Leaf Stone to fully evolve it and get its best move, Leaf Blade, which is the magnum opus of this family, and specifically this Pokemon. If you pick Chikorita, I recommend getting one, not for team use, but for a different reason that'll pull up in the next town. Speaking of Bellsprout, I just want to stop around because I want to find one myself. I said I'd be going for all the trades, and well, yeah. Oh, and we just found one right here. But not only do I want to do that, welcome to our second team member. I want to catch a Victory Bell. Oh, we got that below. We got that around half. Okay. Vine Whip's not going to have me. It's already going to have its grass type move, so if we run into any water, ground, rock types like that, hey, we already got a type advantage on them. You're only at half, but I want to see if I can catch you right now. 5 Pokeballs, come on. We're also going to catch another Bellsprout on top of this. And whichever one is the worst one, I guess I'll just send off to the trade. That's about to happen. Yay, we caught it. And so, yeah, we'll be right back. Actually, I do want to give both of them the name that I have in mind. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. Looks like Groot. With a ball sack, or like a light bulb. I did not mean to say ball sack. We're gonna name it Venus. Quite basic names, to be honest, but it's a name that I like. It's a plant. Why not? And we'll be right back, and we're gonna catch a second one of these. Gotta be level 4. Are you kidding me? Alright, now that we've caught both of those, getting distracted by an item, let's move on. There's this cave over here, another potion, thankfully. Not like I need another one, but not a useless item. Dark Cave! So, in order to progress through this cave, you're going to need Flash. That's a lie. I can just look right here. Because Flash has been unfortunately nerfed. It's no longer an HM, though, in Gen 4. You can just walk around aimlessly, though, and eventually find your way. Hug the walls. There is one new Pokemon here. Dunsparce. This is a meme Pokemon. Do not get it. Absolute uselessness. Not like you're gonna encounter it anyways, because it's a 1% encounter rate. Something so rare shouldn't be so bad. Alright, walking around these rocks. God. I don't think I wanted to walk there. Just let me repel, please. Hey, Geodude. Oh, actually, I could be using the better Bellsprout as a way to get experience, because I already have Vine Whip. Let's check that real quick. Which Venus is better? Naughty nature plus attack. Ooh! In a neutral nature. Wow, both of these are really good. I'm gonna take the female Venus because that is a very good nature. Plus physical attack. This is gonna be a physical attacking Bellsprout for me, I guess. No, I didn't mean to jump down. No, there was an item. I'm gonna be stuck in here for so long. Oh, and of course, I switched to Bellsprout, and you give me a Zubat. Oh, wait, Zubat? I don't know you can count the Zubats in here. Alright, let's go over Zubat. For something so common, you wouldn't expect it to be much. Well, you'd be right. While Zubat itself isn't anything at all, what it evolves into is very dangerous. A speedy, high damage dealing physical attacker that will almost guaranteed to be going first. Another great Pokemon I recommend. It's Zubat. I always have a Zubat. If there's a poison type and I don't really like the poison type, I'll go for a Zubat. But I already got my poison type that I want for this game, so Maybe later. But Zubat is a very good thing. It's a happiness evolution, so have it walking around behind you. I couldn't... You know what? It's level 3. We can forgive it. Venus needs some training. I'm gonna Vine Whip again, but Venus needs some training. I love that you're a physical attacker. Yes! I just complimented about how good Leaf Blade is, and it's a physical attack. We're gonna be sweeping. As I mentioned, I'd like to go through a playthrough with the team that I selected before, and the nature I got on the Bellsprout was so bad, but I didn't want to just go get a better one. I wanted to play with that. I wish I didn't know about natures, because it alters how I play the game, but I was just like, let's just go through it. If I get a better one on my actual one, which is this one, then I'll do it, but like, yeah, I just don't really like hunting for natures unless it's a Pokemon I really, really want for competitive reasons. It's a black apricorn, hooray. But I'm so happy we got a good one, because Venus was falling up behind a lot in that playthrough because of... I just fell in my chair. Because of how bad it was just doing. Hopefully your bug Pokemon don't have any moves on it. Caterpie. Okay, we should be good here. Actually, I think... Is this not very effective? Fart! Okay. Oh, you have Tackle. Okay, well, I guess we could switch train. Go for it right there. Fuego! My little Fuego. Already level 9. Gotta get to level 10. Oh, miss. Everything seems to be missing. Not just me. Like, the opponents are missing too, which is good in my favor, but I might not be good because of how often it's happening. You know, we see these trends. It starts to become a thing. I don't want it to become a thing. Venus is level 4. Hooray. Fuego barely evolves. Or levels up. Evolves. We're talking about evolution already. I don't know why, I'm just switch trading, but yeah, a cool thing that I'd like to mention about these starters is that there's something cool that happens between them. Their evolution levels, which is an interesting topic. Cyndaquil is going to evolve the earliest to its middle stage, but in return, it evolves the latest at its end stage, so you're gonna have a long time in that middle stage. It's cool. Whereas Totodile, it takes the longest to evolve into its middle stage, whereas then it becomes the earliest to evolve into its late stage. I don't know, it's just something cool. And then Chikorita is just always the middle in between, that box standard 16. Which is, it's cool. It's something that's never been seen before. I don't know why I kept you in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking too much. But yeah, it's always something that I've enjoyed about these stars in particular. Give them a lot more personality. These guys don't really get to shine a lot, so... Because they're always overshadowed by the other starters, especially just even in this game. I also like to mention that, they're running out of tackles. Not what I like to mention, but this is starting to get a bit boring. You have like 4 Caterpies and I'm just switch training. Switch training isn't really the best thing to show on camera, so I might cut... Oh, you have a Weedle. Sure, let's show that off, I guess. You're gonna have a Weedle, I guess, if you wanted to do anything. But these bug trainers are so annoying. I just want to get out of this battle. Hey, there's a Pokemon I can't catch. No, we are not making that same mistake. You are part Poison type, so I am not gonna put up a move that is quad resistant. Who knows? Maybe I can even get Cyndaquil to level 10. You know what? We're not calling you Cyndaquil. We're gonna call you Fuego. I really want to start using the Pokemon's nicknames that I give them more, so I can make them more personal to me. Not like it's like a pet or anything, but like I gave it a nickname for a reason. I don't want to nickname it Fuego and call it Cyndaquil the entire time. I want to call it Fuego because I think Fuego is a cool name. Something I'd give a pet. No, I swear to God, if I get poisoned. Oh, that's so... Well, we did get that critical hit. You only get a critical hit when you don't need them. Am I right or am I right? Level 16? I feel like we... Oh, level 10. Please give me Ember. Yay! We can make this so much easier instead of just using Tackle. Let's get one more switch in. I believe it's close to level 5. That'd be great for us if it was. No, not at all. Caterpie. What level are you? Level 2. Alright, let's just Ember and get out of here. I tried to talk as much as possible to make this segment as entertaining as possible. I don't want to cut out too many trainer battles. I do want to cut out the wild encounters, but usually when I'm in the trainer battles, I want to talk about something. So keep you entertained while we get our team stronger. But unfortunately, like I said, Switch training isn't a very important thing. And it's also just straight up not fun to watch. Finally, we are done with this trainer. Bug Catcher Wade, I will remember your name as being the most boring trainer in this playthrough. Wow, you're awesome. I like you. No. No. You provided the most boring content for me. If you want my number, you're going to appeal to me. Hey, we got a Pokeball. Make it up for the one that I used. The 2 that I used. Get one back. What? I purposely went on the ledge just to skip. Vetus grows to level 5, halfway to level 10. We're getting him there. And Fuego's going to get his 18. Please, no more encounters. I just want to make it to the end. Yes! Okay. No tree. Do not want to go down. I found a good Pokemon at Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it and take on Falkner. He's a leader of Violet City's gym. Which... There's a terminal here. I'm sorry. No! I don't want to talk to you, Lyra. I knew it was you, Gold. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Gold. Obtain the Versus Recorder. You can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Well, it does a little bit more than that. I guess we can extend our time to Violet a little bit more. Oh, we're going to go all the way back over here. Use. Oh, actually, I have to use the touchscreen. But browse mode. Battle videos, my videos, other videos, delete videos. Basically, you can just see a bunch of people's videos if you have any friends with them, or better yet, when we get to Goldenrod and City later, you can upload these videos and watch other people's videos and your videos and see how people do. It's a pretty neat concept, but because Soulsilver is so outdated, you don't really see it used much. Anyways, now that we have made it to Violet City, next time on Pokemon Heartgold and Soulsilver, let's explore this town. Well, actually it's a city, but see you guys then.